Hello, and welcome to Bulldog Bytes TV. I'm Esther Clegg, here to bring you the food of the day and a special announcement about this next week. But first, I would like to wish Rachel Harn, Riley Whalen, and Dennis Neary a very happy birthday. Today is National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day. Peanut butter was first introduced to the USA in 1904. Did you know there are different flavored peanut butters? Peanut Butter and Company encourages you to serve halves of 3 different PB sandwiches, choosing flavors like the heat is on, the bee's knees, and dark chocolate dreams. You can go all sweet or all savory. Did you know a 2002 survey showed an average American will have eaten 2,500 of these sandwiches before graduating from high school? Yeah, that's a lot. 2,500. Also, a 12-ounce jar of peanut butter is equal to 540 peanuts. That is a lot of peanuts. This next week, we will not be having any school because it is spring break. I'm Esther Clegg, signing off to you from Bulldog Bytes TV. See you next time.
Hi, I'm Sam Jeffrey, your tech guy here at Bulldog Bytes TV. Instead of discussing tech today, I will be discussing cultural news and fun facts. Today I will introduce you to a group I'm sure few of you will recognize. Baby Metal is a J-pop and heavy metal mashup group. The group has gained large popularity in the past few years, and their new song, Gimme Chocolate, currently has over 21 million views on YouTube. For those who do not know what J-pop is, it is another term for the idol genre of music, but it is also referred to as J-pop, or Japanese pop here in the States. The Baby Metal group consists of 3 girls, Suzuka Nakamoto as Su Metal, Yui Mizuno as Yui Metal, and Moa Kikuchi as Moa Metal. Koba Metal, Baby Metal's producer, said he had been trying to envision a group around Suzuka Nakamoto's vocals since 2009 when Suzuka's group, Karen Girls, disbanded. Because of Suzuka's unique stage presence, Koba Metal thought the other members should contrast her style. What if other children were dancing around her like angels, he thought, and so he asked Yui and Moa if they would like to participate. The two were only 10 years old at the time, and Suzuka was only 12. When the idea was presented to the 3 girls, none of them even knew what metal was. Baby Metal is a play on words, because in Japanese, baby rhymes with heavy, so we end up with a group that was young and cute combined with metal. Koba Metal also stated, quote, "It is a newborn metal," which is also where the word baby could come from, being newborn. I'm Sam Jeffrey. See you next time.
And for our human interest story this week, we will be exploring 2 domestic stories regarding the largest herbivorous mammal known to man, the elephant. First, we will be heading down south to a few elephants that saved the day. When a truck carrying elephants got stuck in the mud, the animals saved that day. It was an 18-wheeler that was carrying 3 elephants from New Orleans, Louisiana to Frisco in Texas on their way to a circus. The truck got stuck in the mud in Louisiana on Interstate 49. When police arrived at the scene, they were greeted with 2 elephants that were holding the truck up until the wrecker service arrived. In a related elephant story, Barnum and Bailey are retiring their elephants after backlash from animal rights groups and members of the public over the treatment of elephants. By 2018, the circus troupe will slowly phase out their use of these creatures. The elephants will now live in a sanctuary that is funded by the Barnum and Bailey troupe and will no longer travel from city to city to perform at nearly 1,000 shows per year. The use of elephants will end after 130 years. This is Jay Jazzo reporting for Bulldog Bytes TV.
Hi, I'm Dean Sopsik, and this is your sports. Our boys baseball team is expecting another successful year. They have captured 4 regional titles in the last 4 years and are back-to-back conference champs. Last year's team made it all the way to the sectional championship, where they fell to Lena Winslow. This is Coach Kramer's 15th season coaching baseball. He looks to lead the team to what could be the 5th straight regional championship. The program has come a long way since its inception in the early 2000s, from being a team with a losing record to a consistent conference power that it is now. In the NCAA women's tournament, Arizona State was defeated by the Florida State Seminoles in the Sweet 16. The final score was 66-65. Sophie Bruner added 11 points. In the men's tournament, we are getting down to crunch time as it's the Final Four. We have number 1 Kentucky versus number 1 Wisconsin in a rematch of last year's Final Four matchup, where Kentucky won, and number 7 Michigan State versus number 1 Duke. This year's Final Four is located in Indianapolis, Indiana. This was your sports report, and I'm Dean Sopcich. Stay classy, Aquin.
Hi, I'm Riley Whelan. Last week, a German airline crashed into the remote French Alps, killing all 150 passengers on board. The plane was en route to Spain when air traffic controllers lost contact with the plane as it was flying over France on Tuesday. German air traffic controllers say that the airline started to quickly lose altitude shortly after the plane had reached its cruising altitude. New developments have found that the airline was in control of the co-pilot at the time of the crash, and that the co-pilot may have intentionally crashed the plane. French authorities say that it will take weeks for all bodies and debris of the airplane to be collected due to the rough terrain of the area. I'm Riley Whelan. See you next week.
Hey guys, this is Tristan Keister here with your hunting report for this week. I'll be talking to you about youth turkey season. This weekend, I personally had the honor of taking a youth out on her first turkey hunt, as her family does not hunt. I will also be filming her hunt, so she has something to look back on and will be able to show other people. When I was asked if I would be willing to take her, I did not think twice. I have put countless hours in scouting, putting up blinds, and making sure she will have the opportunity to kill her first turkey. This is your hunting report. Stay tuned for the report of the hunt next week.